Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessings, this is Pastor Luis Luciano from Oklahoma. Tuesday, September the 2nd. Power to obey. Read Ezekiel 36, verses 26 to 28. How does obedience take place in our lives? On 3 occasions, the Israelites fervently declared that they would obey God. Exodus chapter 19, verse 8. And Exodus chapter 24, verse 3 to 7. Obedience is important, even if the Bible teaches that we humans are weak, broken, fragile, and sinful. This sad truth has been revealed not only through the history of ancient Israel, but through the history of all his people. How then are we enabled to follow God faithfully? The good news is that what God commands, he empowers us to do. The help that is not inside of us comes from outside, enabling us to do what God requires. It is his work. In the core of his theological summary, in Ezekiel chapter 36, verses 26 and 27, the prophet Ezekiel makes this point very clear. Only God can perform a heart transplant, and he does so by removing our heart of stone and replacing it with a sensitive heart of flesh. As Joshua reminded his audience, you are not able to serve the Lord. Joshua chapter 24, verse 19. We can decide to follow God. That is our role. We have to make the choice, the moment-by-moment choice to surrender to him. And that is because we do not have the power to fulfill even our conscious choice to serve him. But when we give our weakness to God, he will make us strong. Paul says, when I am weak, then I am strong. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7. Notice the divine I in Ezekiel chapter 36, verses 24 to 30. God gathers, cleanses, removes, gives, puts, and moves you to carefully keep his law. What he is doing, you will do. He identifies with you, and if you associate closely with him, his doing will be your doing. The unity between God and you will be dynamic, powerful, and lively. Again, the emphasis in this passage is on God's doing. The New King James Version reads, I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and you will keep my judgments and do them. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 27. God commands to obey and then gives the power to obey. What God requires of his people, he always helps them to do. Obedience is God's gift, not just our performance or achievement, just as justification and salvation are his gifts too. Philippians chapter 2, verse 13. If we have been promised the power to obey, why do we find it so easy to fall into sin anyway?